Hi there, James here, hope you're having a great day and welcome to another one of my video lessons. Now in today's video I want to show you 3 looping lick exercises which I found really great in my practice routine for building up my fret hand strength, my hammer-ons, my pull-offs, my stretch, my accuracy, my speed. There's been a lot of benefits. I've been working on these for a few months and they've really helped me with my playing. So I want to show you 3 of things that I've found really cool in my practice routine. Now they're basically kind of repeating looping licks, and I'm going to show them to you coming from the C minor pentatonic or C blues scale up around the 8th fret. And we'll go through them one at a time. We'll look at how to practice them. We'll also look at how you can start to use them in your solos. But I know you'll get a lot of benefit from working on these exercises because our fret hand strength and accuracy and all that kind of stuff impacts everything we do. So let's have a look at the scale shape they're coming from, and then I'll take you through each lick one at a time. So all these licks are using the C blues scale up at the 8th fret. Of course you could move it to anywhere on the neck. I'll put them up here because there's not any really awkward stretches or anything to deal with. The basic scale shape is 8 to 11 on the E, 8, 9, 10 on the A, 8 to 10 on the D, 8, 10, 11 on the G, and 8 to 11 on the B and high E. The C blues scale shape one. So let's take a look at our first looping lick now. It's doing this. So let's check out how we play that. I'm beginning up at 8 on the top E string. I'm picking that string. Then I'm moving my 3rd finger onto 11 on the B and pulling it off to 8. Onto the G string now, I'm going to play 10. I'm going to pull it off to 8 and then hammer back on. Now you notice I'm opening up my hand here and using my 2nd finger for that stretch. I find that a bit more of a compact sort of hand position than if my fingers are all bunched up here. So you might want to try that too and play it the way I'm playing. So far we've got this. Then if we pick 8 on the B and hammer back onto 11, that's our lick. Now that might not sound like much, but let me tell you it's a great exercise for building up this hand strength. And you can also work it into your playing too. We'll be having a look at how to do that in a moment. So if I loop that round for you, you can get the general idea. 3, 4. Now I like to practice these ideas each day with a backing track. I've got a backing track loaded up which is about 105 beats per minute, and what I'd recommend you do is you need to learn the lick and get used to playing it once before you start looping it. So you want to start by playing it once, then leave a little gap, then start joining on another one, so you're playing it twice, then 3 times and 4 times, and gradually build up the amount of time that you're able to play the idea. So this kind of thing. Start with once. Then I might move on to twice. Little gap, repeat. When I can do it 3 or 4 times, I might loop it. Listening to check that it's staying in time. Because you see the things, when you loop it around for long like that, it can start to drag or speed up a little bit. So you've got to really listen out for the track or the metronome, whatever you're playing with. Really listen to your lick and really check that they're lining up so you're getting that control, getting that rhythmic control. So that's the way I would practice each one of these licks and things like it. The other thing you want to do is take each of these and see if you can just work them into your soloing, because whilst they might not sound like the most exciting licks in the world, they can sound really good when you surround them with other stuff. So putting your backing track, just jam around and see if you can just slip this idea in there as well. Maybe hear how I managed to get the lick in there a couple of times slower, and then I double timed it as well. So you can gradually try these, trying them a little bit faster, try them over faster backing tracks to build your speed, but obviously start off slow, get it in control first. So that's your first lick, and that's what you can do with these to gradually get them into your playing. Our second looping lick is doing this. Let's check out how we play that one. Starting on the B string this time, I'm picking an 11 and pulling down to 8. Then 11 down to G on the 11 down to 8 on the G as well. Sorry, so we're going to go. Now I'll pick that with a down, then an up. Then I'm going to use my second finger on the D string at the 10th fret. Then Then pick 8 again on the G and hammer back up to 11. And then go to 8 on the B. And that's our lick. Really here it's got that dark sort of bluesy sound, that one. That's what it sounds like if we loop it around. Here it is with a bit more rhythm to it. 2, 3, 4. One important thing about looping this lick is that you might not pick the first note again when you repeat it. Let me show you what I mean by that. So, now picking the last note there, now, but I might not pick the next note and pull off again. I'll probably just hammer straight onto it like this. Pick, hammer. You can see I'm just hammering on that 11th, which is the start of the note, from the previous note here, rather than picking it again. Pick, hammer, pull off. Pick, hammer, pull off. Makes it much easier to get the lick fluid and fast and smooth that way. Just like before, you want to put on your backing track, practice playing it once, twice, 3 times, gradually add it onto it so you're looping it around. So start with once. Move to twice. And gradually work out from there. See if you can work it into your playing. That kind of thing. So take it through that process, and that's looping lick number 2. Looping lick 3 is going to help you really build this stretch in your hand. Here's what it sounds like. 3, 4. So let's check out how we play that one. Starting at 8 on the G string, I'm going to pick it and stretch up to 11 on the G and pull off. Now you notice I'm using my 3rd finger for that. Do persevere with this stretch if it feels a bit tough. It is worth the effort, so just try and get it. So we're going 8 to 11 on the G, hammering on and pulling off. Then onto the D string here, I'm going to pick 10 on the D, pull off to 8 and hammer back onto 10. Again, I'm using my 2nd finger there. I mean, you could do this. That can work. You could try that one if you like, but I will be using my 2nd finger for this video. And what we're basically going to do is play that again. So we're going to play that phrase twice, like this. To finish it off, we're going to pick 8 on the G, hammer onto 11 and pull it off, and then go back to 10 on the D string. So that just finishes the phrase off. So we're kind of playing the same thing round, we're just looping it. Here's what it sounds like very slow. 3, 4. If I loop it a while longer. Just like before, put on your backing track. Practice playing it once over the track. And gradually build up for longer. Put it into solo. Okay, you can hear how I managed to get it in there. I also changed it to a group of 6 or triplet rhythm. I was just trying play around with that general idea and see how I could work it into my playing to sort of maximize the amount of things that I can do with it. So this is a good idea. Once you've got these, jam around with them, see how you can create variety with them, because you don't have to play them the exact same way every time you use them. So that's pretty much it for this lesson. Remember to subscribe if you like my lessons, because I'm publishing every single week, and I don't want you to miss out any of my future videos, licks and techniques and all sorts of stuff, all coming your way. So do hit the subscribe button below so you get notifications when my videos are published. And just take these ideas and persevere with them. Now you're going to probably need to give them a few months with a bit of practice each day to really see some serious benefit, but they will really improve your fretting hand and your speed and your strength, all sorts of things in your playing. So persevere, have helped me, and I'm sure you'll find they'll help you as well. Remember also to experiment, create little variations of your own, and come up with your own looping licks, things that you like the sound of, which you want to hear in your playing. Anyway, that's all from me today. Thanks a lot for watching. Have a great day. Look forward to seeing you in my next video. Remember to subscribe, share, like the video, all that good stuff, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.